Yo, Bingers, welcome back. Thanks for clicking. Today's comic, GI Combat, featuring a haunted tank number 187 from 1976. Check out this killer Joe Kubert cover. J.E.B died to save us, so the Germans would never find us. We got a whole brigade of Germans there behind on the cliff. And real quick, I also want to show you this inside. It's pretty nice. They got this, your roster of characters. Your tank commander, J.E.B Stuart. Drivers, Slim Stryker, Gunner Rick Rollins, and Loader Gus Gray. I wish they told you a little bit more like that in there. Lieutenant Stewart, the M3 Stewart's tank's a scout. Your mission's recon, not slugging it out with panzers. Now take off with your sardine can and leave the fighting to us. You read me, Lieutenant Stewart? Loud and clear, sir. Later, over the fighting fields of France, the ghostly guardian of the haunted tank, seen and heard only by his namesake, materializes. General Stuart, you heard my CO warning me not to fight? Inside the clanging sweatbox. Jeb's sounding off to the air again. Cool it, Slim. The time to worry is when we see ghosts, too. Sooner or later, we're going to have to turn Jeb over to the medics with a butterfly net, Gus. Stop complaining, Jeb. You're still in action. I didn't live to finish my war. I fought in the first battle of Bull Run, served with Stonewall Jackson, commanded his corps when he was wounded. I led General Robert E. Lee's cavalry, battled in the Wilderness Campaign in '64, led my rebs all around General McClellan's Union Army, and we got Civil War cannon, bam, bam! It's Jeb Stuart himself. Cut him down. How can we? He moves so fast. He's like a great ghost. Well, there was a question mark there. But here we go. Bam! But the Bluecoats got me at Yellow Tavern in the battle for Richmond. I can't die before the war ends. Somehow, I'll be back. Fate called me back, but only as your guardian, Jeb. I'm coming back for one last fight. But General, but how? Farewell until we meet again. As the spectral soldier vanishes, the haunted tank clanks ahead on its recon patrol until, BAM! Rock down. There are armchair generals and fighting generals, generals who die in bed and others who die on their feet facing the enemy. Nowhere, however, until now will you find the battle record of the general died twice. And we got art by Sam Klansman and story by Bob Kanigher. Let's try and give you a wide spread here of this whole page. Pretty nice. Back to the story. Anti-tank gun hidden in the farmhouse at 3 o'clock low. Can't outrun it now. Can't tag it. Unless we spot it. Scheißen! Your Lordhood, Elber Lieutenant. Kaboom! And the M3 just misses that shot. We gotta flush it out. The tank killer before it blows us out of our treads. Hard right, Slim, we're attacking. Just what the CO warned us not to do. Rick, fire at will. Feed me, Gus. You're fed, Rick. Kaboom! Slim, ram it. Pull the joint down over the Krauts. Stomp him. To show him the CO we can slug it out. And he drives into the guy here in a rock falls and hits our guy in the head. The inside of Jeb's head seems lit with the lightning flashes and thundering echoes of a clanging barrage of massed artillery until he's hurtled into sudden darkness. Slapping that bandage on Jeb after the stone fell on him was like trying to sop up the ocean with a band-aid. Pale as a ghost, no breath in him. We lost him. Let's bring back the best tank commander who ever lived. Clankily, the battle damaged tank drives away. Suddenly, Gus is jolted from his sorrow. What's this? What's going on? You're alive. Why am I out here lying like a buck being brought back on some car hood during the hunting season? We thought you bought it, J.E.B. Just KO'd, Gus. Hey guys, J.E.B's okay. I'm riding shotgun again. You get me back in. Let's get on with the recon. There's a war on. Half an hour later, as the haunted tank rolls along the ridge, ching ching ching. Tank battles. Our armor ambushed by panzers. The lead got a crap, but he's outnumbered 4-1. That guy doesn't know when to quit. He's clobbered another crowd, but he's got it too. It's a Mexican standoff. Love Mexican standoffs. Back to the action. I have to requisition your tank and crew for a vital mission my command didn't live to finish. Just name it, General Stuart. You'll find this tank can do anything your Red Cavalry did in the Civil War. J.E.B's off his rocker from that crack in the head he's got. Look who he's calling a Civil War general. It's Two-Gun Gannon. Yeah, no mistaking. The only tank commander toting a pair of pearl-handled revolvers. Get it, General Gannon, General Patton, pearl-handled revolvers? Let's move. I'll brief you as we go along. Give her the gas, Slim. Slim, what's holding you up? You didn't give me the course, Lieutenant. Just follow your nose due east, soldier. Well, Slim, did you take a look? Eyeball to eyeball. Yeah, Gus, that's Two-Gun Gannon riding inside with J.E.B. There's a key enemy ammo depot dump 50 miles east, supplying the panzers, ambushing our armor. Our supply lines are stretched too thin. We're always running out of POL. That's petroleum oil lubrication. We've got to destroy that depot. The haunted tank treads grind the miles until there's the dump in that alley. 100 feet below the floor of that forest, roofed over that concrete and dirt. Only the ventilation shafts are at ground level. How can we possibly destroy it, General? Only one way. Keep going. Steadily descending, the haunted tank finally halts before an awesome dam and the inferno raging above it. By blowing up the dam and flooding the valley, we drown that dump under the forest. But our bombers are torn out of the sky by mass flak batteries waiting for them. We're going to blow up that dam. Yes, sir. After J.E.B briefs the crew. You got the TNT in those sacks. Then let's go. Us attacking what's knocking down bombers like pigeons is suicide. You're off your rocker. We're taking you back before you get us all killed. You're defying a superior officer? I'll give you 3 seconds or it's the last orders you'll ever hear. We'll plant these charges at the bottom of the dam, General. Just like you said, General. Yes, sir, General. I knew your men would get the point. They're stubborn sometimes, General, but they were looking out for my own good. At the base of the dam. H.E. planted. Fuses lit. We've got 5 minutes to get back and out of here. Suddenly, Pacow, kapow! Guard spotted us! Get to the tank, I'll cover you. General, I can't leave you. I'm fighting to the finish. Now take off with your crew. Kapow, kapow! That's an order. Move, Lieutenant. Ka-choo! Farewell, son. And as the haunted tank thunders along the ridge overlooking the dam, you got your wish, General, even if you had to die twice for it. Goodbye, sir. The dam crumbles before the roaring wall of water, which engulfs the valley and sweeps over the forest. Blam, crash. Water rushing into the ventilation shaft, shorting the wiring, sparking an ignition, not in the ammo and fuel. So long, General. Guess I'll never see you again. Listen, J.E.B's stepping out of it. Yeah, his head's on straight again after that beanball he got. Maybe it's the last time he'll be talking to a ghost. And of course, we know that's not true. Yeah, this is a pretty good story. One thing I want to show you in here, you know, I always like ads. Check this out. Big Jim searched the world for a crack team of specialists to protect freedom and fight crime. He found 3 tough, menacing men of action to form Big Jim's pack. Nothing can stop the smashing assault of Big Jim's pack. Professional agents, crime killers. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. We got Warpath, the silent stalker. He aims his silver bow and fires stunner arrows. He also sends coded messages to all pack members. My stunner arrows will give them a few tips they won't forget. Dr. Steel, the enforcer. He's the mysterious strong man with the gleaming steel hand and that strange tattoo. My deadly steel hand will make sure the last thing you see is my dragon tattoo. The Whip, weapons specialist. With his bullwhip, bolo, boomerangs, and shinai sticks, he's fully armed to take on any and all danger. I'll whip 'em into shape before they can count the boomerangs in my bandolier. And Big Jim, he's the brains behind this explosive outfit. His wrist radio communicator calls pack alerts, and the quick draw sidearm keeps trouble at bay. Pack members, I can promise anyone will come out of this mission alive. Oh, I can't promise. Well, that's not as good. Big Jim's Pack, headquarters at your local toy and hobby stores, from Mattel. I don't remember those toys, but there you go. All right, everybody. Oh, look. Somebody ripped the page out. Jerks. Okay, until next time. Oh, thanks for watching all that YouTube stuff. And until next time, I'll see you in the back issues.